And here's Clive Wilson hoisting it all the way to the title, made it a really memorable season. Kanchelskis giving chase. Yates with a back pass which was a bit nervy, and Tony Roberts kept his cool to hack it away. Impey, dispossessed, clean as a whistle by Sharp, but McClare not quite so tidy in his work, and Gallen is onside here, breaking forward with an eye for goal, looking to take on Schmeichel. Hunger in his team. Oh, and Wilson in serious trouble here, perhaps, as Kanchelskis was looking to get away. Very serious trouble. Clive Wilson is sent off in the 8th minute of his season for tripping Kanchelskis. The protests by Alan MacDonald. Possible. Kanchelskis a real terror. That's Hughes! A rasper with the right foot. Very much from the Mark Hughes textbook. He'll tell you he's developed his volleying down the years to a superb level because he's not the best at heading. On by Ferdinand Gallen, that looked like handball. Gallen has put it in, and I think Dermot Gallagher was going to give the goal initially, but on the advice of the linesman, he's ruled it out. I'm sure it's the correct decision. Here's Barsley, who's played for the senior side a couple of times. Gallen going in with a header. Oh, and Schmeichel fumbles it, and it clearly didn't go over the line, but there was enough there for one or two Rangers' arms to go up. Lost a man, but look at the room Mark Hughes has got here, and on he goes. He's got Sharp to the left. He goes his own way, as he was entitled to do, and dragged the shot wide of Roberts' left-hand post. As good to Swindon, who made him a very good offer. Here's Sinclair. Sharp, but Sinclair stayed on his feet, or got back on his feet quickly. Quicker than Lee Sharp, but Gary Pallister was able to react, as Manchester United needed another player to do once Sinclair had bounced up again. Ince was in devilishly quick, and Ince hammers it just wide. Well, he made it happen by getting the ball in the first place. That's a little cameo of Paul Ince. And the pass Bruce, and he's done just that. Free coming into the centre for Queen's Park Rangers. Sinclair was the last to arrive, but he got the ball. Still Sinclair. Well, they haven't broken through yet, but they've shown signs of being able to do that, and you wonder just how they... Yates was defending deep. Plenty of room for Giggs to run into and get behind Yates. Giggs trying to set it up in the centre. Hughes coming in. Oh, the goalkeeper's lost it. MacDonald just about plugged the gap. But it was a terrific run by Ryan Giggs. 4 minutes to go to half-time. Ince. McClare coming in. Oh, and did well to reach it. But from him, the ball didn't reach it. The deep cross. Palace had other ideas. He was trying to steer it in, but the whistle goes for half-time. The red card for Clive Wilson and Queen's Park Rangers, the major talking point in the first half. But Kevin Gallen, in his first sight of Premier League football, has certainly caught the eye in a courageous display by Jerry of last season. I think it would be fair to say his presence on the pitch has been, his absence from the pitch has been a factor in the first, as if they worried about what they saw in the first 45 minutes. There's a great opportunity for Hughes in the opening seconds of the second half, but that's the way it's been going really for Alec Ferguson's side so far. Almost as if the feeling here is, well, the odds are so much on our side that one chance will come our way that we will take before. This is Kanchelskis. May. Hughes! Well, they're smiling now. It was a super strike. And Tony Roberts, very disappointed with the work in front of him. He had no chance. Well, it was a great turn in the first place, a swerving shot. But Ince much more relaxed now that his immediate future is sorted out with his new 3-year deal. And looking to repay the faith. Able to turn. May shows him the inside. And Ince brings him down. To the side, here he is, and he can hit them, and he thumps this one, and Schmeichel in the end smothers it. It's a good ruse, they've used it before, Barnsley scored before, but not this time. The second goal would not come amiss, and Ince was trying to provide it then. He didn't feel that he touched that. Sharp, quicken it. With a quick cross, Hughes, McLeod, not quite high enough to lift it over Roberts. Battled on, got the ball in precisely to the head of Hughes. You could see what was in McLeod's mind, but he couldn't quite execute it conclusively. Ferdinand has the shot! Oh, and Gallant's coming in, and that was the moment to show what he can do, and he didn't deliver. Peter Schmeichel lost the shot, which was a stinging one from Les Ferdinand. Bruce brought it down very well, setting up Ince on the edge of the area. Oh, against the bar, McLeod. It is 2-0, Brian McLeod. Well, McLeod, who stayed around last season when he was more a squad man than a starter. Ince with a fine try of his own, and McLeod, it could be 3. Well played, Impey, but McLeod is there. Is it another one for him? No. Rangers reeling at the moment, really for the first time in the game. And even before that second... Oh, mistake by Parker. Now, if he brought Ferdinand down there, he's got to go off. He is sent off. Paul Parker, no sooner on than off for fouling Les Ferdinand. He was the last outfield player. And Parker receives a red card against his own... The referee has a look at his watch and brings it to a close. A successful start for the defending champions on a day when they had a player sent off. Paul Parker, who came on as a substitute, was dismissed for a foul on Les Ferdinand. But significantly, most significantly, early in the game, Clive Wilson got the red card for Queen's Park Rangers. It seemed only a matter of time after that for Manchester United to take the lead. They did.